Hey everyone, I think I found some very good dart and I needed to show them to you. I'm that old nerd guy, welcome to that. Those are the GOS Dart from Black Raisin. GOS for GOS Game of Softdart. This is a series of items that Black Raisin offer. It's a little more for the hobbyist and the performance enthusiast in those blasters. They basically used to sell all my favorite dart. The yellow MK, which is one of my favorite low budget dart. Plus they sell red HE dart from Worker, which I love to use in my blaster. And those, which they name in their line of thing. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I think you can find them maybe somewhere else. But those are quite interesting. And at around $22 Canadian for 200 dart, they are not that expensive. Let's go on the table and check them out more in detail. So those are the GOS Dart. Those game of Softdart, Half Dart are impressively smooth. And the length is quite short. I think they are more in the 36mm, much more like the Worker, which I like very much in my blaster. And over that, they are around 1 gram. They are advertised at 1 gram. And the lowest I had when I weighted about 100 or 90 something of them was 9.99, and the highest I had was under 1.1. So I think they are pretty good quality dart with very dense foam in there. And the hole is not that small in the middle, but the foam is not squishing, and that dart has been shot a couple times. So you can imagine if I just grab a new one from the box, this is firm, round, and rigid. They are all regular. This is pretty amazing. This was my first time ordering from Black Raisin. At first, they didn't get my order right. They didn't send the right format of box. But in a matter of days, I had the right order in my home. This is from Singapore to Canada. This is quite a big way to make some good travel. And I was surprised they responded that quick. This is amazing. Black Raisin, I am going to do more business with you. You took great care of me during this transaction. Might check them out. I'm going to leave the link in the description for those darts because they are quite amazing and they have some other crazy stuff on the site you will see. Let's see how they compare to other mainstream dart, because we have quite some options on the market and all of them have different good quality that we don't find in other one. This one, basically the worst of everything you can get on the market. Performance is irregular due to the texture of the foam, and the hole in the middle makes the dart a little too flexible in my sense. But I have to say, they have a crazy amazing glue on those darts. The head are not going anywhere, and the material of the head is like quite firm and heavy. That's why they still travel, but the body is too light. We have now the Max Dart, smoothest foam compared to this one. It's a lot smoother on this dart. The glue is still very good. Not on par with the Game Face, but the glue is still very good. And those darts can withstand quite a punch. I mean, I push them up to 300 FPS. After that, they suffer a bit. But this is like too soft of a foam again. If you have large magazine over 18 round, you might have problem. It might squish your dart with those. Then we have the Bamboo 2.0, which got a very slick texture, like it's been cooked like that. And that's one of the reasons why those fly high. They are a little lighter than 1 gram, but the texture on this foam is so slick it removes some friction. And that's where those come into play. I mean, the texture on those darts is very similar, if not on par, with the texture on the Bamboo 2.0, which helps them travel. And the measured weight of 1 gram makes performance tests from one blaster to another a little more relevant because the darts are regular. Then we'll have the worker, which basically is very smooth, but still it's let's say an uncooked or uncompressed finish. This is very good. This is the latest dart with the latest foam, which is amazingly dense and firm. They got a very small hole in the middle. I like my dart like that. Those used to be my favorite. But on the chronograph, those dart fetch pretty much on par with worker. I would say they are maybe 2 to 3% softer, but that gives you more conservative result. This way you can more accurately know what your blaster can do, because testing it with all of those will depend the state of the dart. This will depend on the manufacturer dart itself, and those will give you too high of a result. Worker, HE, yeah, they are not everywhere. It's one kind of dart. Those neither, they're not everywhere, but still, you have pretty much as high, if not higher quality in this dart. For best result, I will now go for those two, honestly. And same thing goes for the glue. The glue on those head is rather... My God, I didn't think I had so much trouble ripping one. So good it's ripping the foam, and that foam is solid. I just crushed it with my finger to rip it, and it's almost round. This is awesome. This is very good quality foam. Let me cut it in half. Just we can see what it look like inside. Yeah, this is dense foam. This is more like Hiva padding foam. It's somewhere in between the regular dart foam and those big Eva mat that we put on the floor. Yeah, this is very interesting, and from one dart to another the quality is super regular. The ribs are at the same spot. They shoot very straight, very accurately. Honestly, I just needed to show them to you because to me they come about the same price as worker, sometimes less if I order enough dart at once. But on those, the head is glued very well. Come on, I shot over 480 FPS shot with my drain blaster, and the head stayed on and the body barely ripped. Yeah, those are good dart. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you those GOS Dart game of Softdart Half Dart. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at ThatOldNerfGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.